Hi, I'm Sue Dealey. I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams South. I am a family estate and downsizing realtor. That's what my specialty is. I'm here to talk a little bit about the coronavirus real estate market. The biggest difference, and the one that we probably are all pretty familiar with, is the no social contact, which means that I have not been able to see my sellers and I have not been able to see my buyers. I am not allowed to physically be near them. So, how we are dealing with this aspect of social distancing in the real estate market is that we are doing a lot of things electronically that we haven't done before. Not necessarily the paperwork, because a lot of people have done the electronic signing. If we need to, we will send them via snail mail and have people sign them, either fax them back to us or just hard copy sign them and send them back to us. But we are not allowed to go into properties that we are selling, which means that the seller has to take pictures and room measurements for us. So what we are doing in order to market these differently, because we cannot go in and do nice pictures with a photographer or do a drone from above, is that we will have them on the MLS like we always do. We put a sign in the front yard like we always do. I am doing single property websites, which lists your property on its own personal website. And from that, of course, you have to take pictures. I post those pictures, you take measurements, and then I will do a floor plan for you, post that on there. And I make sure that all the important aspects of your home, anything that's new is on, anything that needs to be updated is on, so that buyers are not surprised when they actually come into your property, which is, I will get to that in a moment. So another way that we are marketing, besides the single property website, at least that I am marketing, is I'm sort of going back a little bit to old school, and I'm sending out flyers to the neighborhood, or postcards to the neighborhoods, letters to the neighbors, because neighbors are usually your biggest salespeople. They have somebody they want to move into your neighborhood, they will send out the word. So those are some of the different aspects of listing a property in this coronavirus market. Now, when it comes to the buyers, we are not allowed to talk to our buyer, or we can talk to them. So we were on the phone with them, we're texting them, we can video chat them, but we are not allowed to be near them. They are not allowed to go into homes. So when they are putting an offer on a property, and they are putting offers on properties, they cannot go into the home. They are looking around the outside of the home with permission. They can look in the windows of the home. It's just, it's a sight unseen, but at least you can get to the outside. A lot of times if the house is maintained on the outside, it's pretty nice on the inside also. It's been maybe not updated, but it has been maintained. So that's one of the differences in the buyer market also. They the strategy, the sales agreement, it's all exactly the same as it was before. If you like a home, you put an offer in on it, you negotiate for it, you have to put your down payment and proof of funds, and you can have a negotiated sales agreement contract on that particular home. The difference is that when the governor lifts the mandate of social distancing, then as a buyer, you're allowed to have 48 hours to go into the property, see whether or not, if you had put in a sales agreement on this property, you can go into the property, take a look at it, see whether or not you still like the property and want to keep your agreement and move forward, where you get your inspection done, you move forward with your mortgage. And anybody who is buying a home right now has been pre-approved. Nobody who does not feel that they cannot purchase a home is moving forward on a home. They are only qualified buyers who are looking to purchase properties. So if they don't like the home once they go in, they can terminate the agreement. It goes back on the market, and you really have not lost any time at this point. So that's the difference with the buyers and the sellers. There is one extra piece of paperwork that goes along with the sales contract, and that is called a COVID-19 contingency agreement. That is added onto the sales contract that says that if the buyer or the seller for any reason need extra time in order to do fix something or have to clean out the house, or they need extra time for their loan, for the liens, that is allowable. You're able to extend it with this COVID-19 contingency agreement. So that's our real estate market here during these times of COVID-19. We are still listing. We are still buying. Yep, I've listed several homes and I had them all under contract within the past month. They're all still moving. If you have any questions, call 412-965-2320. That's my cell phone, or email me at suedalyrealtor.com. Oh, I'm sorry, suedalyrealtor@gmail.com. Thank you. Oh,